What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I am Derek, and today I'm talking about a movie that Jacob and I were both very excited for. Just came out in theaters not too long ago, and it's already on VOD. I am talking about Wolfman, directed by Lee Winnell. I am going into some spoilers. You'll understand why, trust me. But a super quick plot synopsis. A man takes his family to Oregon to empty his deceased father's home, and chaos ensues. So, who is in Wolfman? We have Christopher Abbott as Blake Lovell, Julia Garner as Charlotte Lovell, and Matilda Firth as Ginger Lovell. Hopefully I'm pronouncing their last name right, but nobody ever pronounces mine right, so sorry. Get used to it. But what is good about Wolfman? Alright, so I liked the opening with the father-son hunting. And just where they were at, the scenery was just beautiful. Oh man. I wish when we went through Oregon, I would have been able to see something like that. Not been attacked by wolf men, but it was just absolutely gorgeous, like where they were shooting at. And the one thing that I really liked was when they climbed up in the deer blind and they're like waiting, and then you hear coming up and you expect the rim to pop up, but instead you just see the breath up over the edge. I really liked that. I thought all the performances in the movie were solid. There wasn't a bad apple by any means. Even the little girl, I thought she did fantastic out of everybody. Because one of my next pluses is the father-daughter relationship was very well done. You do get emotionally attached to those characters. And then the last thing I'll say that as a positive, when he was in the middle of transitioning to a wolf, they would kind of have these scenes where the camera would like, and then the color and everything would change with it, and he could not understand a word she was saying anymore. She was like, "Oh my God, I love you, this and this and this," and he's just like, and he, so it was something I haven't seen before in a movie like this, which I'll also go ahead and say, werewolves generally aren't my bag for horror. I can enjoy them, like American Werewolf in London, which I did a review on. I did really enjoy that one. But werewolves just aren't my thing. Slashers. Okay, so what was okay? Added a new category just for Wolfman. What was just okay about this movie? Now, I heard a lot of people complained about the way the Wolfman looked. And when I saw it, it made sense. Like, I wasn't like, oh my God, it looks like crap. No, I was like, okay, all right, I can get down with how he looks. Not perfect, but it's not bad either. What was bad about Wolfman? Okay. This movie was predictable as all fucking get out. Even by the time certain balls were rolling, I already knew exactly how this was going to go down. And you know what? I was 1000% right, which in turn pissed me off to no end because I want to be surprised. Yes, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. But in this, like, I predicted everything, okay? And that doesn't sit well with me. I knew that he was going to have to turn into the good Wolfman and save his family, which then ultimately thereafter he turns bad. I also knew that it was going to be his dad that was going to be the wolf that was attacking them. Man, everywhere I've checked as well, it says werewolf bite will turn you, not a scratch. So when that happened in the movie, I was like, what? Like, I was beyond confused because I was like, I thought you needed to be bit by a werewolf, not just scratched. And sure enough, I Googled it, and yeah, it was a bite, not a scratch. So I don't know what the hell they were going for with that, but I did not like that at all. I also did not like, and I know some people may have liked this scene where he chews his foot off to get out of the the bear trap. Really? We needed to do that? Come on. And one thing that I kind of already said, that the father-daughter relationship was great. You become emotionally attached to these characters. So watching the dad turn, because the mom, she was distant, I assumed, worked a lot as a reporter, where he was a stay-at-home dad, so he had that connection with his daughter. And to see him turn, and then just her heartbreak, his heartbreak, honestly, I kind of fucking hated it. I did not like the fact that he was scarring her, as like he mentioned in the movie before. It did not sit well with me. I did not like it. This is just a random driving tip that I have. If you are driving and something runs, or you see something in the middle of the road, you hit the gas. You don't swerve. Like, live in the Midwest. Deer are very common. You do not swerve. You take the hit. Like, that's just all there is to it. Because if you're going like 60, 70 miles an hour, which they definitely weren't in this scenario, you take the hit, because insurance is going to cover that. And ultimately, you're not going to, I don't know, drive down a fucking mountain. Lastly, I will say, normally I'm a big fan of when a movie goes full circle and you end where you begin. This one, I don't know why. I didn't like it. Maybe it's because I wasn't the biggest fan of the mother character. Loved the daughter. She was awesome. But the mom, I don't know. And then them just seeing it without the dad and everything, who had seen it when he was a boy. I don't know. I wasn't digging the full circle ending that they tried to go for with this. So we'll just move into rewatch by review. Would I watch this again? No, I would not. Would I buy this? No, I would not. What score would I give it? I'm going to give it a 4. The bad definitely outweighed the good, because some of the good elements just ended up being shit on hard. I'm beyond disappointed, because I have genuinely enjoyed a lot of Leigh Whannell's stuff, like Upgrade, which was amazing. I love Upgrade. Invisible Man was awesome. But this one, Leigh Whannell screwed up with it. That's just all I got. So that will do it for Wolfman, guys. Make sure to comment down below what you thought of it, because I definitely want to talk to more people, because I know this was kind of a mixed bag movie. Some people really liked it. I'm in the camp that didn't like it, so I want to talk to people that liked it and find out what jumped out at them. So let's have a talk. Also, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed yourself today, and consider subscribing to the channel, which, guys, I know I posted this last week that we were at 144. We are now at 150 subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys rock, and hopefully you guys keep enjoying the content that we're putting out. And also, don't hesitate to comment like something you want us to check out. Like if you're like, oh, you haven't seen this movie yet, check it out. I want to see your thoughts on it. Please, by all means, because I'm just kind of picking and choosing random stuff for the most part, trying to stay more up to date with 2025 than I did with 2024. And if you guys see something awesome, please send it my way, and I will definitely review it, and then also give you a shout out for it as well. So yeah, until next time, you guys have a good one.
From the crypt.